Good afternoon, Blessy. How you doing, Chief? Hope all is well, sir. Hey, Rapid Fire. How you doing? Welcome in, guys. Hey, Monkey Nuts. Good afternoon to you. TF, welcome in, dude. Woo. Thank you very much, dude. Woo. Thank you so much for the 26 months, dude. Looking forward to a nice chill stream? Yeah. I think we've been wiped again on P2. Thank you so much for that, dude. Alright, it's a Q&A rapid fire. Very Evians kind of music. Blasty McNasty. Thank you very much for the 37 months support. Oh, woo! Crazy amount of time. Thank you, dude. At least all this is working up here. I got all changed over. Hopefully it's clear enough for you guys to read. If not, I might need to make it bigger. Good morning, good afternoon, Zeman. Might even be evening for you. Can't remember. Ah, good evening then. Good evening. A hype train is close. Was watching The Mandalorian. Think you might like it? Alright. Dude, you do know that I'm not a fan of Star Wars, right? Rapid Fire is gonna literally steal all my music. It's about immersing for her? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what the story is, dude. Entitlement processing. Ooh. I kind of want to wait for the drop, right? We're just waiting a little bit. For people in the VOD at YouTube, sorry you can't hear this. So good. Just wait a little bit more. Wait a little bit more. I will do it. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Michael TheDarkLaw, and welcome to another episode of The Darkness here on Twitch. It is Thursday chat, which is completely new for us, because we don't normally stream on a Thursday, but I've changed the schedule around, so it's going to be like Thursday to Monday now, and then guaranteed Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. However, it might be where Thursdays is like pushed back maybe an hour, because I'm still working on Thursdays and trying to get home in time, washed. That's why we're 20-odd 6 minutes late just now, because it was a bit of a stretch. So I kind of feel like I might push it back to like 1 o'clock, and then that gives me plenty time to sort of get in and get set up. However, we still managed to be casually late. Not super late, but good afternoon to you guys. But I definitely going to take Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. However, we've still got the ability to have like bonus streams in the evening, but it's like pretty much guaranteed right now in my life where I can't stream on those days. New theme song for this channel. The Beast Has Awoken. Yeah, we do actually need that thing. Anyway, we've got this cooked up. I hope this is clear for everyone and sort of makes sense. I was trying to make it where it wasn't too distracting, because I didn't really enjoy that there was something here, something there. I'm trying to kind of keep it when we actually have game showing. There's not too much distraction. You know I don't like distractions and stuff. Got the new table built up. It's behind the desk right now. This is my little table to do work on, because I'm sick and tired of cleaning out PCs, holding the case like this with a hoover. So I got a whole fucking like $2,000 PC in one arm with a hoover trying to clean it. So I decided to get myself an actual proper table for the house to do PC work on it and stuff like that. So I actually have a place to go, which is amazing. What else have we done? I've sorted out a few things on OBS, but I'm still pretty sure it's OBS that's a bit scuffed, so we'll see. And I also had, like, on Monday, I took so many clips of Low-Flying with, like, Fresh and Puppeteer, but none of them went through because OBS decided to unbind the button on my keyboard stroke Stream Deck. So, well, waste, like. And it was good footage as well. Really good footage. But such is life. So, we need to make sure we always double check all the buttons All the buttons, chat. I hope you had a good week so far. Ooh. So welcome in, guys. Zeman, Hiro, Rapid Fire, Blasting McNasty. Let's see who else we have here. Who else we have? We got Monkey Nuts. We got TF967. Welcome in, guys. Still nowhere near 318. Tough mudder. 23 months. Extending time. Thank you, dude. Good morning, sir. How you doing? The Master, how you doing? I'm doing all well. Thank you for asking. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you had a good Tuesday, Wednesday. Hope you have a good Thursday as well. So, a lot of people are like, 318 is coming out this weekend. No, it's not. It's not coming out this weekend. Not this weekend. Ooh, Basti, thank you very much for the gifted sub, dude. Thank you. One more to the hype train! I've got the actual hype train thing written up now in front of me, so, which is pretty cool. Alright, Jesus. We can all read what it says in the chat. My goodness. That bot is crazy. Alright. We'll get straight into it, I think. Because I don't have many, like, videos or anything to watch. I don't think I have. Let's just quickly check, actually. Go to the TDL helpline. Reacts. I can fire that off with a TDL thumbs up. Got some other things. Maybe that one I can watch. Yeah, awesome. I got the Discord set up a little bit more for recruitment for the org. The exclamation mark and all that stuff. Have you seen the no meme from Astropub? No, I've not, no. No, I've not. I also trimmed the beard as well. What do you guys think? It's a little short, but I don't know, I quite like it. So no, it was down to here. That's to give you kind of like an idea of how much I've cropped back. But I kind of like it where like it's too above the Adam's apple area. I don't know. I don't know if I would actually suit a really long beard or if I should just keep it like where it's this sort of stuff. Yo, Joe. DM'd you? Thank you, dude. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, sorry, I've seen that one. Yeah. With Jake. That red helmet, like. But yeah, I would imagine it's going to be the end of March at this rate for 318 Live. And to be honest, I'm happy with that because there are quite a lot of scuffy things with it. Hello, Amp. Handsome as always. I appreciate it, dude. Oh yeah, we've also got the dentist appointment, which is on the 13th, I think. So when does that actually come out as? What's the fucking calendar right now? So 13th, so it's a week on Monday. A week on Monday is the first one. Anybody interested in Diablo 4 content on the channel for open beta? It starts on the 17th, which is the Friday. And it goes on for like a week, I think it is, or a bit longer, something like that. Anybody interested in Diablo 4 content? Because I'm a big Diablo fan. And I was a little bit concerned, like, should I stream it? Because obviously we're going to be in 318 Live. But I was thinking what I might do is stream 318 and then do evening shows. Like, shut down the stream, bring the stream up, and play Diablo 4. Because, did you guys see the pup, right? Let me quickly just bring you to the screen first. Look at this. If you play the open beta and you get to level 20, you get this backpack with a little wolf pup. And it actually moves. And like wiggles around. I'm sorry guys, I love Star Citizen, but I have to unlock this. It's not even funny how we have to get a little Nova It's for Diablo 4 Dead Horse. So if you play the open beta of Diablo 4 and you get to level 20, you unlock the little wolf pup backpack. And I was gonna be playing Diablo 4 anyway, but I wasn't gonna stream it. But I kind of feel like now we have to, you know. Yo, Greg, how you doing? Dead Horse as well. Welcome in, guys. Hope you had a good weekend. Monkey Nuts, thank you very much for the 17 months as well, dude. It's so cute. But I'm very excited for the game. A lot of people are like, it's gonna be a bit meh and all that jazz, but to be honest, whatever, right? Okay, let's make... let's do hair. We'll do this. There we go, I'll do it. Female TheDarkLaw. We gotta build this as well. Orison. Going to hell whilst taking a pup? Yeah, damn right, dude. I would go into battle with my dogs. Nova would definitely be a battle dog. I don't think Nyx would be. Nyx is pretty soft. And I say soft in a nice way, like he's quite, I mean, he's very young right now, so... But he's very, like, he doesn't like confrontation and stuff like that. But again, he is only 7 months, so... Nova, on the other hand, if you ever tried to fucking do anything with me, Nova would kill you. Like, without even hesitation. I generally feel Nova is a psychopath at times. And I say that in a nice way for Nova, because whenever he gets hold of an animal, it's like watching an orca play with a seal. It's not just a quick death for Nova. It's a full-on, I'm going to make you suffer kind of situation. So I think he is quite psychotic as a dog. But Nyx is very gentle-minded. Ooh. I also did some settings. I've got a big-ass motherfucking setting user thing. And I've got the FPS locked to maximum as 60. Just purely for like recording, because you can't really intake anything more. And it makes the game super smooth because of it. And I might play around with it a bit more, maybe extend the, in time, the FPS up to like 80 or something. But when you lock it down to 60, the game feels super smooth. Need to go and buy some gear as well. I've been doing some testing the past 2 nights for free 18 to get people out of jail and stuff like that. Got kind of... What the fuck is that? Is that an actual top or is that an undersuit? That's a top, eh? And we got it worked down pretty well. So offering prison escape services will definitely be a thing. Hot drop hype? Well, not so much hot drop. We actually found out a way where you can literally use the station to your advantage, actually. I wish they would release the Antares, to be honest. I really want to have a shot of it. Like, I definitely feel like the Antares is one of these ships that's just perfect for my kind of role. Because I always talk about having a Rio pilot, or a Rio seat, in like a Saber and stuff, and Scorpius is kind of like a big version of the Saber. Play the Lorville racetrack? I've not even been there, to be honest. I've only done the Daymar one, but I'm not really a racing type of person. Freestyle and PvP is all I really care about. Well, I mean, should actually just say combat, really, because to be fair, like, if CIG can get the servers sorted out, like, I'm down for PvE, PvP content, as long as it's in, what's the word, interesting, and doesn't feel lethargic, where when you're actually doing it, you just feel bored or something like that, you know? Like, if it's a very positive PvE experience, then I'm all for it. But if it's repetitive, then no plan for that. No for that. Need some missile racks. Definitely the free 18 patch is looking good. If they can get some of the nasty little things fixed before it goes to live, it's going to be incredible. It's still going to be an incredible patch compared to other ones. But it does need a bit of work. And that's basically like to get rid of a few issues, repair, rearm, yada yada yada. Invisible players, I don't know if that's been fixed. Stuff like that, you know. You know that this isn't actually going... This thing goes down, by the way. I didn't know this. Did you know that when you stand here, you think that you go up to that area, but it's actually below this area? I don't know if you can actually see it from here. But yeah, it's down here you go in the elevator, because I was watching the guys in the elevator go down. Now you can't actually go around. But yeah, this area, when you go down to the Crusader showroom, it's down the way. I always assumed it was up, but it's not. Because again, look, there's, have I made a mistake in where you can't, oh, you can get back around. Like, always in my head, when you went to the elevator, I assumed it was up top, but it's not, look, because the ships ain't there. So it's literally behind this area where the showroom is. Like down there, basically, in there, in the offices. And I wonder what the... Ooh. Holy shit, does this actually have audio? Holy shit! The flags actually have audio. The rustling. Actually pretty good. The textures are a little bit iffy on the sort of cloth. I still think that they need to do like rails around this place to make it more secure. It just annoys me that somebody can just walk off the edge. Remember when they first brought out Orison and all these places? They were so janky, FPS wise, and now it just feels very, very smooth. I do like Orison. Orison just reminds me of Japan. With the blossom and stuff. Is that the dock for those ships? You know, I've never really explored Orison. Alright, where's the transport? Transport, where are you? Ah, there it is.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Broken personally. Yeah, that doesn't look good. The hell? Have we already
Last
caved?
call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
No, we're not Farricade. What the hell's going on? Is there no trains? Oh dear. Oh god, there it is. No! You fucking invisible piece of shit! God damn it. Invisible players, invisible ships, invisible shuttles. God damn it. It was there all this time. I guess you gotta stand up here to make it render. Yeah, holy crap. You gotta stand here to make it come in.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I know they've got a lot of issues with the tram system. But this is the first time that it's not rendered for me.
Last call for passengers.
I've never really had those problems, to be honest. Like the whole patch, but I mean, I don't go to like Hurston or anything like that. Super smooth. Again, this used to be where you would walk around and it would be like 5-10 FPS. Oh, what the fuck? No! I just got fucking rammed by another train. Holy shit! Oh man, my goddamn arc pistol! Yeah, this is actually the first time for 318 with Orison that I've had any issues, so I guess whatever's been happening at like Lorville and other places is affecting and coming to here, you know? Oh damn. Yeah, there's a bit of rubber banding as well. Whoop. This might lag out because I literally have not been in this hospital in ages, so caching's gonna be a problem. Alright, so I think what we're gonna have to do is sit at the front of the tram. No mucking around, it seems. Oof, also I need to do this. Oh, is this broken? Ah, it's just super... What the fuck? Why have I got free Moby glasses? Why have I got a prison outfit? Okay. It's got fucking nozzles on the back. Why have I got... I've not been to prison. This is a brand new character. Do they give you a prison outfit now?
Attention, code blue. Emergency triage unit, stand by.
Hey Montana, how you doing, dude? Nice lamp. I know, I've got a few fucking items throughout the history of time. The towel and stuff. All these models as well. Loads of shit, actually. Right, let's filter out. Undersuits. That's crazy. Why have I got a prison outfit? Also, ooh. Are these just... Yeah, man. Crazy stuff. Let's have a look.
Not all pathfinders fly ships.
When I died in Orison, do I get to keep the stuff that I had? This will be interesting to see if it is. I've got one. Interesting that I've got two. And I've got the prison outfit. Like, why have I got that? Not that I'm complaining, to be honest. Like, literally, if I start off with a prison outfit, that'll be fine. Sanitize. This actually sort of looks like you may have to use that in the future, eh? Been wondering why I've been seeing Moby glasses lying around? Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know why I've got them. I'm almost half tempted to press the reset button just to see what's actually going on. But we'll probably be getting a patch tonight anyway, so I'll do it tonight. For tomorrow. Hold the lift. What's this person doing? Alright, we're gonna stand here. I don't trust this. Alright, so it's just... That was just an off one. Cool. This patch is so bad. Yeah. I was expecting like to be worse, Summeron. Because... every time they try and fix things, it's always gonna bugger up something else, so... You saying the PTU needs a database database wipe? No, I'm saying maybe my account does. We'll see. I do like the sort of smog that comes down here. You know what I think? No, if I knew that, I would be a fucking mind reader, Tumbrino.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to...
I wouldn't be a streamer if I had that power. I would be a fucking Darren Brown. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. What do you think? They tried fixing the Gundab NPCs and the server can't handle. What was wrong with the NPCs? Dude, I would like, totally. Protesting NPCs? I don't think I come across that one, but I mean, I've not played in 2 days, so maybe I'm missing out on memes. We'll do this. Need 3. And we need that. I'm only gonna fit up the arrows and the Scorpius. Because again, we'll be getting wiped probably again tonight. For a patch. Might already have components? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I'll have a quick check. That is true. I could actually have everything already. This is slow again. Alright, let's go. So look. No, I don't. No, they reset your items. It's fine. The test we did yesterday on a 6-player server was awful. 10 minutes for the server to process a 6-item transfer for infantry. Was this in the current patch? I can't be bothered to go in to get atlases, so I'll just use Voyage today. You did, a lot of people are like, oh, free 18 live this weekend. I'm pretty sure it's going to be either end of March or into April, to be honest. Yeah, April. I generally believe we're going to see Invictus, free 19, free 18 coming out all together, by the way. That would be my bet right now. I bet we're not even going to go to free 18, we're going to go to free 19 live with Invictus. Because Pez is one of these things where CIG can't really skip on anything, sadly. And this is going to be even worse when we get server meshing, by the way. Server meshing, I would imagine it's going to be 6 months PTU with server meshing, but that's fine. Again, these things are not going to be fast and furious kind of Jar Jar Binks. Fucking clown. I get the SRV to pirate distortion ships? Yeah, exactly, dude. That's gonna be a cool one. Santokai this year is sort of the well, Santokai and the 600i rework are the ships on my list this year. Santokai, like, I didn't even hesitate to buy one. I didn't even know about the stats. I literally bought Santokai because I love the idea of the sort of like Gundam sort of flight. But then the 600i rework, very excited for. I need a bit more actually. Take him off the book. I would definitely think that I will be back as Orca King in, when we get Pyro in the 600i. Because the 600i is so good, right? So there's one issue that we have with not using the 600i in the Orc right now, is because when you're on the ramps, if the 600i tilts when you're in atmosphere, you go flying off it. There's no physics grid locked in place, which is sad. And that's the only reason we don't use it, because it's so powerful in PvP. It's not even funny how fast the 600i kills hammerheads now. Locking cargo, also command report, they were talking about locking cargo with the lock exterior button. Ooh. Locking cargo means it'll be probably locked to the grid. and you would have to go into the cockpit to unlock it then. That would be my guess with what you're talking about. So say for example, because you know how we're getting physical cargo and eventually you're going to have to manually fucking unload cargo? Everyone like thinks you're going to be pressing a button and it just fucking teleports and it teleports in. That's going very shortly. And what's going to happen is that it will eventually disappear over time because NPCs are doing the job, but you'll have to actually do that kind of thing, so... I would imagine locking cargo is where it can lock it to the grid, you know? Z2 owner are going to be so fucking sad? Well, you know. Again, fuck him. You know what I mean? Like, this was always advertised throughout the history of the game where you were going to have to do it. People are just so used to CIG's gotta make it easy on you mode, right? Liking the quotations today, I think. Using them quite a lot. Oh. Coolers. That's what we need. I personally want this game to be very slow paced and rewarding. So say for example you're doing a cargo run, you make enough money to justify that time, you know? I don't think anything should be fast teleported like it is. It bores the shit out of me when you have that in a game. Ooh, this is super jank. What do I actually need? That's 1 arrow. I would actually need 10 for live, okay. Will soft F unlock it? I would imagine so, yeah. So the idea that I'm thinking with what you're talking about, Tomberino, is like, say for example you're in a connie and you land at an outpost and you're going to do off stuff, right? There's no way you can protect all your cargo unless you have like a full force around it, right? Whatever. So I would imagine that you can lock it, unlock it, you know, have somebody up top where you don't have to keep doing the lift up and down, up and down, up and down to keep your cargo safe. And then eventually what happens, somebody can go to the cockpit, knock out the pilot or kill the pilot, unlock it, take all the cargo, or soft F it and it releases all the safety. Because you can't self-destruct with soft F, so I would imagine it's the same thing, right? I'm thinking of a way to balance distortion. Well, let CIG know, because I don't think they do. Anything for distortion, right? Like for me, I'm so right. I keep harping on this one. Just make distortion damage work really strong to subsystems, but it does fucking 0 to shields. So you have to get the shields down before distortion does anything. So that you can't start using EMPs to cheese people's shields away and stuff like that. Just make it where once you've got the shields down, EMP and distortion are deadly. Absolutely deadly. It annoys me that for the whole time it just keeps doing high shield damage, and that's the only issue with distortion damage. Just go back to free 4 when it didn't do shit to shields. Fuck knows why they had to change it around. Free 4 EMP was amazing. You had to get everyone's shields down and use it, and then it was deadly. But the great thing about it is it fucked your other friends as well. And it fucked you as well, because if you actually charged EMP and fired it off, your shield disappeared because of the amount of energy drained from it. And CIG completely scuffed distortion for no need. Absolutely no need. Just because fucking unathletic pigeons couldn't fucking fly and were like, oh shit, there's the EMP. Let me move 500 meters away before I get fucking EMP'd. No. Let me just go and eat it, you know? But you had to get people's shields down in the process, and it was so good. Again, CIG just constantly cock up all the stuff that actually is amazing in this game. And again, I just don't understand why. Yeah, exactly. Like, EMP was so good because you actually had to put some thought into it. And then after free 5 or free 6, they started to fuck it. For no reason. There was absolutely no reason to play with it. Ooh, this actually... Yes, this takes 2, it's fine. But this motherfucker takes 2. What should we go with today? Should we go with the ugly fucking... See, why can't it have a nice red cockpit as well? Red alert is the best one. Been spending a lot of time in the Scorpius purely because we fly in the Antares in real life. Only fired after a volley of free EMPs unless it's... yeah. EMP is only good, like, generally distortion right now is only good for taking down shields. I mean, like EMP bubbles. Just can't really find any good use for that stuff right now. But we know it's getting all changed out because eventually down the line, QED and EMP are moving over to operator modes. So you can't fire your guns and EMP at the same time, which is really cool. I'll be happy when that comes in. Not until ship tractor beams come online and distortion stop. Yeah, exactly. I mean, distortion can be like if you land some distortion shots on like a Hammerhead's turret, for example, you can actually turn it off. But the fucking pinpoint aiming that you have to be able to do to achieve that is just not worth your time. And I hate the idea of EMP in general. I definitely think it should just be removed from the game and make where hacking can turn people's ships off, right? Just make it where somebody sits in the back of a little warlock and he's got a little fucking laptop and he's got a fucking... stop your ship from moving. It'd be so much easier, man. It'd be cool if the co-pilot on the Antares could operate them while the pilot does things. I have a feeling the Antares co-pilot is going to be activating the QED. And the EMP will be to the pilot. I would actually put money on that. And to be honest, I'm fine with that. Because the great thing about the Antares is that the co-pilot is your border, basically. So once you've locked somebody down, soft-def them and all that jazz, the co-pilot can go in and deal with whoever's on board. I really like the idea of it. We've already been working out how we're going to have it set up. It's the first ship that I'm actually excited they'd made a variant about. This. Sorry it's taking a bit long, guys. Really not in the mood to fucking speedrun this shit. Hopefully they fix mixed missile loadout for live. I keep harping on about this one, but there's something about having mixed loadouts that's so good. But when you can't restock, it's so bad. So we're just running with old fucking faithful. I'll need to take off. Quickly do the Pisces rescue. The great thing about the Pisces rescue, no joke, is just drop the missiles for speed and agility, and then pick up paint. What should we go with? I still think the A-team for the Pisces is the best skin. Yeah, we'll go with A-team. And you don't need to change a goddamn thing with the systems. Literally, it's got stealth. Stealth shields and expedition. You literally don't need to do a goddamn thing with this thing. You could probably actually make it stealthier because you can get it down to where you can't spot it for like 3k away, which is really, really cool. Pisces is one of the stealthiest ships in the game right now, which is bonkers. You ever want to sneak into a place? Just get somebody to distract and send a Pisces in. By the time they're fighting, you won't even spot the Pisces coming. It's a little ninja. What am I looking for? Where's the cutters? There they are. my component ships. Oh, they're empty. Ooh, it's this bug. I suggest they should keep the dampener and EMP. No snare. There's no snare on it, dude. There's no snare. There's only dampener on the Antares. I don't know where people get the snare from. Literally in the stats, there's only a 2-kilometer bubble that it has. It's literally a Scorpius Cutlass Blue. That's all it is. Without a turret. Everyone calls it OP. It's fucking weak. Again, I doubt they're gonna put a snare on it because that literally makes the Mantis obsolete, so. But we'll see. We'll see where CIG go with it. It would be stupid. Keep the Mantis with the snare, just make it a Scorpius Cutlass Blue. Yeah, they removed it from the files from one patch to another. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure they're probably contemplating on not adding in a snare. I wouldn't put it in. If I was CIG, I would not put that thing with a snare. And if it's with a dampener and an EMP, it's just a very weak Cutlass Blue, in my opinion, that can't carry anything. Because, no joke, the Cutlass Blue on paper is better. Because without a turret, bad conversion for the pilot. Yes, you've got good speed, but you lose a lot of the yaw power that the Scorpius has. So, the idea what we're rolling with is with Scorpius, Antares, and 2 escort as a small group setup, because that allows you 2 droppers from the Scorpius and the Antares, and then you've got 2 wing. And it's a really nice little 6-man team. And the good thing about the Antares and the Scorpius is that it has the same drive spec as the fighters, so you're all in it together. Sometimes it's a bit annoying where size 2, you're on the field beforehand and the other people are like 4 or 5 minutes behind. So blue equal bed, size 2 drive, turret, cargo space, co-pilot for missiles, and yeah, exactly. The only thing I would say is that the Antares has the more defense, I feel. More defense. It's not going to go down as easy as a Cutlass, basically. Just purely because you can shrink the cross-section and, yeah. But without a gunner, like, yeah. Again, I just don't understand why anyone was calling the fucking Antares OP. Obviously, they have no idea up against 2 qualified fighters dealing with that shit. Scorpius is the biggest, like, Scorpius and Hurricane are so easy to fucking counter, it's not even funny. Dampener on, like the blue, it's a missile magnet. Yeah, exactly, exactly. The thing you got to remember, imagine you've got the dampener on the Antares and you put the EMP on. You're literally going to probably have a 50,000 EM signature. Like, you're fucking ghost, man, against missiles. That whole thing will be very, very tactically used. I would still use a Mantis for anything, just because of how fast it can go. But we'll see, we'll see. I still like the, like, for me, I don't think I'm going to use the Antares as I think what it was designed for. It's more to carry a Rio, that's it. Always got a thing about having Rio in this game. Make it where the co-pilot does the countermeasures and has like advanced radar, it'd be so sick. Just basically make an F-14 in Star Citizen. Who's gonna be? I got Greg, dude. Greg is always in my multi-crew. He's my top gunner. Oh no, I don't need that one. That one. Top gun. He's actually really, really good with a gunner seat. And on FPS. He's an FPSer. So as much as he can fly, Greg is more somebody in the organization that we would stick in the ground. Because he'll fucking murk you with FPS skills. And since turreting is a much easier job to get into than piloting, it works perfectly for me because I'm also one of these pilots that doesn't need to kill somebody. That's why my main ship is gonna be the Perseus if it ever comes out. Because I am happy for some other person to do the killing whilst I do the flying. Smash wave! Okay, so that's done. This one I think needs to be done, and then we're on our way, chat. So I'm doing, right, so the reason why I do all the arrows, and this is going to be a crazy one to actually tell you, that sometimes when you don't store your ship correctly, it goes back to fucking Orison. So it's best to just have all arrows at the location, and there we go. That way we never miss. My Percy is literally manned by my family, daughter, and wife. Dude, that's fucking sick, man. I would love to be in that sort of situation. However, if Jack ever actually gets his ass into the game, he is a very, very good FPSer as well, so... Especially as with Master Modes, the idea that you have to be good at an FPS shooter to fly ships is gone with Master Mode. The moment that you can't do sphere flying or strafe flying, which is what you do in FPS shooters, you're always WASDing, right? To do this kind of movement. When that's gone from Star Citizen, you'll see a lot of FPS pilots fall off in this game. Which I think is a good thing. Is that the Jack that also 6-0 Fresh in AC? Isn't that the guy that also lost to Fresh in Rocket League? Shut the fuck up, Jack. Stop lurking. Also know what Zed is for? What? It's... Dude, anybody that gets to be the Antares co-pilot for somebody, like a dedicated Antares, you're literally a Netflix button pusher. It's an amazing job. It's like, oh yeah, yeah, cool. QED on, snare on, whatever they give you, right? Fucking awesome. Perseus is gonna be a great ship, but Perseus will only ever be a great ship if they stop this 2,400 range or something like that. They need to go back to 3-4 stats for size 5 and above, where they go up to 6k, so you can get sniping in again. I still maintain... What the fuck is that noise? Still maintaining that you need to make it where... Depending on the ship that you fit something to, the less range you get. So if you fit it to an Arrow Gladius, like size 3, you lose, like, you go down to like 700 meter range, but you get like double damage. Put it on a 600i, the same gun, you get like 3,000 range, but only half the original damage. So it's made more for anti-flak, basically. And then up the speeds as well. I think all guns should be at 2,000, like, even with them slowing down, all guns should be at 2,000 meters per second. And that's just it. And it never lowers down. Every single weapon is 2,000 meters per second. And if you are somebody that's stupid enough to get hit by a size 7 gun in a little fighter, then that's on you. When the Ion came out, 600i, all these ships, never once have I been one shot by somebody in these ships. And I don't rate myself as a top tier fucking combat pilot. I can fly. But it's amazing how people just get hit by that shit. Hey Weston, how you doing? I just joined at a convenient time. Yeah, especially as you're getting hit by 2 size 7 guns. And they're meant to be like Sabot rounds. Which is gonna be so good if it's like Sabot rounds. I also want CIG to bring in the EVE Online effect. Let's get some fucking depleted uranium rounds. Long distance fucking tungsten, you know? Or whatever it was in EVE. Oh my god, those lights don't look good. Actually, that could be a line of ships, to be honest.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please
The
prepare to
next shuttle
disembark.
is approaching the station. Last call for passengers.
Then we need
The
tachyons
shuttle
as
is
well.
preparing to depart.
Again, I don't know why CIG just don't copy the weapon system from Even Line. They've already copied one of the ships, might as well copy the whole thing.
Approaching the station.
Great way of doing ballistics. Don't balance the weapon, just balance the ammo. That's what CCP did.
Enjoying the view?
They just balanced the ammo.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Then it was down to player choice what you used at the time.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Whatever ammo you racked changed your velocities, changed your distance, all that jazz. Oh, broadside, yeah, because it is one of the few ships that can actually broadside correctly. Kraken can broadside, but Kraken's more like a carrier, right? I'm still waiting for like a ship. Have you ever, Tumbrino, have you seen the actual battleship in Squadron 42? Did anybody catch that in the list? Whoa, we're going into this. We're deep diving this shit. Where is it here? We need to go back to. Ooh, I don't know what it's named, dude. I don't know what it's named. Star Citizen. We'll just do Star Citizen. And we're looking for the actual game, and we're going all the way back to last year. Where is it here? Cut above. I think this was it. I'm gonna skip through.
Right, just pick up yourself. We originally had this design where there was sort of a grav level.
It can show you objectives, it can show you other people, it can show you information about those things. And again, it's all underpinned by the radar and scanner. So when we call it the mini-map,
I might have to search my Discord for the image.
Kind of how you view your radar information in FPS. And your radar and scanner gives you so much more information than just
the audio
that's
is so
the name of
shit
the door.
on
It tells you what's the state, does it have power, can I hack it?
Right, give me a sec. Try Discord, search. Yeah, here we go. I've got it. Oh man, I am a fucking god at keeping it. Look at this, Tumbrino. Look. So these are not Bengals, by the way. These are not Bengals. This was in thing, but look, this one here has a broadside and two on the front. These are not Bengals. So you've got a dual size 10 here and two dual 10s there, so it can literally bring the barrels around on the top. This is not a Bengal, by the way. Bengals do not have giant fucking cannons on the top that can actually broadside. And this is not a Bengal either. Whatever this is. It's a small Bengal. But this is like a battleship Bengal. Or battlecruiser. But look at the fucking broadside you could do on this shit, dude. 6 bore barrels brought round. And just literally start fucking lead wasting. It would be so sick, dude. I would love this in a smaller scale kind of ship. So that's where the Perseus comes in. Because it's definitely... You have the ability to bring the top barrel round. Like if we actually look at the Perseus. Star Citizen... I got 2 of them as well. This is the only ship I actually have 2 ships. The rest are just whatever. But you can see here the under turret drops down. Where is it here? Do we got a picture that can actually show both the size? Where's the image that actually shows? Yeah, here we go. So you can see there that it's literally the under barrel is broadsiding the hammerhead. I can't wait for that, man. Look at that shit. It just fit like, imagine sitting there, because again, that's where the gunner actually sits, right? So you're going to be literally in the front with fucking Dual 7s going boom, you know? And it's it's the ballistic rounds as well, because you can see here. Where was the loader for the Perseus? There was an image for the loader on it. Maybe actually I'll just do the actual page. But I'm very excited for this ship. Very weak against fighters, but by then we might see the CIG sort out that. Where's it here? Yeah, there's the loader. Stream might lag for the big image. Look at that, man. I fucking love that. I would love, like, I hope this actually rotates, like, clunk, 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 clunk. Super fucking cool, man. The shields that can broadside can actually rotate the shields? Yeah. So you mean, like, you would put all power to the left, broadside to the left? If that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Perseus is really cool. But again, super weak. Super weak. It's only got one jewel free, if I remember correctly, on the stats. Yeah. Oh no, there's 3 of them. Oh no. Yeah. One turret. Oh no, you've got 2 actually. 2 of them. Where's the second one? Is it underneath? Maybe it's underneath. I always assumed it was just 1. But yeah, I can't wait for this, but whatever this is, I hope to fuck I never come across somebody owning something like this. Because again, that is 6, either size 9 or size 10 barrels on this thing. I would imagine it's size 10 or more. That is going to absolutely wreck your big ship if it hits. Which is very exciting. Again, that was... Where did I see this? This was... Yeah, CitizenCon. It was... Oh, no, it wasn't... It was the leaked Squadron 42 video. Right, I've got Edison's... Oh, did he get rid of it? Oh, Edison! Maybe he got the... Let me see if he's got on his channel. Edison Trent had them, I think. But it might be... Oh, he's hidden it. Never mind. Alright. It was the leaked Squadron 42 video, basically. Anyway. Whilst we're geeking out about broadsiding, I had to mention this one. A fucking giant... Dude, I know. I have a decent amount of ships I could melt for one of these. Yo, it's one dog. Thank you for that, dude. I've got a few ships I could melt, maybe to purchase one, right? Oh wow, we actually got our arc light back. I didn't realize I had so much fluff in this game.
Welcome to the August Download Space.
I don't think I need to take anything with me. Yeah, we're good on that. Let's go.
Welcome to the ASOP.
They think could easily make the Caterpillar a battleship with broadside action? They could, yeah. But the thing is with the Caterpillar, it's dual size 4s, right? CIG or Star Citizen's very much going to a state where the big ships are going to be the ones that, you know, have this amazing sort of battleship sort of vibe. Because, right, so I will always say this. Battleship the movie is dreadful. As in the storyline, the acting, it's dreadful. But what makes up for that movie is the fucking ship play and combat. And I think it's awesome at the end scene when you see the fucking battleship swing round and start broadsiding. I love that. So I would love to see something like that in Star Citizen where bigger ships go really slow but very tanky, and the only way to crack them is to bring in big guns. I will always say this, and I hope CIG will eventually listen. Lights should deal with lights. Mediums should be dealing with lights and mediums and stuff like that. Fighters for fighters. Medium sort of ships going for medium-sized ships, and big ships are only used to crack big ships. And that's it. Unless you have swarm mentality. But then that could become a very broken-ass type of game. But I would love to see slow ships moving beside each other, just fucking bang, 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 bang. You got boarding teams going over at the same time, because instead of moving at like 1,000 meters a second, these big ships can only move at 200. Hello? Okay. Hey. 30K? Oh, not 30K. Just fucking denied. Alright, good. Patch is bad? Yeah, the patches I know is super bad. Ooh. So entering the ship is... Let's see if we can go in gunner seat. Holy shit. Alright. Well, it looks like Scorpius is not happening today. Try another ship. Sorrenti's a great movie, yeah. Like, I'm not a Star Wars, Star Trek fan. I'm more Battlestar Galactica and Firefly. I don't like shiny future, like, sci-fi. I like gritty, especially with Firefly, you know, long coats, you're using 6 shooters and stuff like that. It just feels more believable.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Titan AE, for example. That kind of stuff, where humans are never gonna get into space where it's all, you know, lovely and colorful and shit.
Vehicle selection.
Firefly was a good show, yeah. It was very sad that they never kept it on.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Ready to sample the true beauty of Crusader? From the Empire-sized cocktails to the breathtaking...
Say we all?
As this exclusive Voyager.
Battlestar Galactica again. Really, really good. Apparently they're making a 3rd version of it, right? Yeah, it's a TheDarkLaw. Yeah, it did. Yeah, yeah. I've been running this group for nearly 20 years. What's in it? Perks annual barbecue? Nothing like that. Me too. Wow, it doesn't even... Dude, what the fuck is going on? I'm almost tempted to try a different server. I don't even know what hangar my arrow's spawning in.
Please contact a medical professional for additional...
Oh, there we go. Hangar 6. Let's try a different lift. Did you do any better than yesterday's day? I don't know, dude. Oh, this is the first time playing the patch. Tom Marino was telling me that it's really bad, so I'm just going on that. It feels bad. Well, let's rephrase that. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels like the server's not coping. That's all. So sometimes you can't blame a patch for the way the game is behaving. It's mainly like if they've done something to the server or something like that. So here we go, like, can I even climb in? Yeah, oh, right, okay, so I can get in the arrow. I think I'll go to Grimhex and then we'll leave the server. Alas, I can't join your org. I commit myself to a one-man org. Seems to make people nervous for some reason they don't understand. Alright, we're going back to menu. I can't even fucking turn the ship on. I'm not staying on that one. Yeah. Thank you, Tumble. It's totally trash for PvP. 300 meter to not reg, but getting ass spanked. Wouldn't even reply to the GF. Oh, was somebody saying GF? Again, like, I'm fine. I'm fine with the state of the patch. It's doing really well for if anybody actually had a fucking, you know, idea of what's going on and shit like that. This was always marketed as a patch that was going to take ages to let's go to USA just to make sure it's different. It was always going to take long. They said it was going to take 3 months in PTU, so as far as I'm concerned, they're on track for everything. Again, a lot of people forget when CIG says stuff, because again, this was meant to be out June, July last year. And it literally stated that they were going to take about 3 months for PTU before it went to live. So, as it was delayed, this is just the 3 to 4 months, you know? I think April for Invictus, more doors. That's where I think it's going to go. And I would say May for 319, because 319 is just a quick stuff like that. I would actually be pretty convinced that we're not even going to get 318 live. I think it'll just go straight to 319. Because the stuff added for 319 is just mining and a few other locations and stuff like that. There's no core tech going in, so I think we'll get Invictus in April, and we'll get 318 or 319 live then. Have it ready for the sales, basically. That's how I see it, dude. And to be honest, that would be a smart move. Generate a lot of money. Like, could you imagine if you took all the bugs that you know in 318 to be ball breakers? I'm not talking about every single bug, I'm talking about just the ones that are ball breakers. And they were fixed? 318 is a fucking great patch then. That's if it gets added in, yeah. That's true. But the thing is though, we already have tractor beams. How much different is it going to be for a ship, right? It's just going to be a more powerful module, I would imagine. Yeah, invisible bug is a big one. That's a killer. The hit reg, that's down to servers, right? Hey, Jack. Salty Mike is happy for mining, dude. Look how excited he gets. By the way, Morphologist is looking for a shorts editor, by the way, Jack. Just in case you want any more money from content creators in Star Citizen. Yeah, we need victims. Then HRMC will be after me. I project 318 tomorrow, the Hull C the day after, the Apollo, Medivac, and dude, I actually can't wait for the Medivac. Or the what's it called? The Apollo. I think it's gonna be cool. And if I'm wrong, I slaughter a room full of Jedi youngins. That's fine with me, dude. I'm not a Star Wars fan. You can always apply to flatliners. Meanwhile, it comes with LTI beacon rescue. Who are flatliners? Is that one of those medic organizations? Flatliners, is me, Medical Pirate Squadron. Is this Mordor's one-man organization, is it? It wouldn't surprise me, Mordors, if you have like a mining organization, a fucking medical organization, and you're just using Ram's resources. But your true colors will be shown where you love doing medical beacons where nobody can watch you. I run one of those medic ords. We got a neat Discord bot that people can use to call a medic. That's pretty cool, yeah. I would imagine these things will be big. It starts and never gets to a state. Like fuel rats, for example. Fuel rats, medical services, they'll be pretty big, actually. We meme about it, but it will be big. It could beat me in a 1 versus 1. I saw your fight with Burks, Tom Marino. We robbed the blues and passed the loots on to the stranded reds. That's cool. Yo, Scarlet. Beryl, welcome in, guys. I think they've done a lot of things to a lot of ships. Like, people were complaining about the arrow in atmosphere. I think it's fucking good, man. It's really good. Like, I've been putting some turns in that would be normally okay, but it fucking banks around hard. Fucking hell. Groundhog Day. Can we get through this? Oh. Yeah, servers. Bottom floor, please. It's fucking voice activated. Oh man, that was so good. That was so well timed. There's basically an invisible player. That was super cool. Yo, thank you for the follow, dude. However, I think most of the servers absolutely cooked. The stupid books, yeah. There's a lot of weird things going on. Again, this is where, like, this game is not coming out, or live ain't coming out anytime soon. Still 1 frames? I got 32 FPS. Let's have a look at the server FPS. Oh yeah, I'm on American server, that's why. Server FPS is 0.8. Wow. Yeah. That's a big doo-doo, eh? What's your FOV in game settings? 120. I don't do the XML anymore. I think what is it, 120 or is it 115 something? That's the sweet spot for ultra wide. I see some people at 130 and it just looks absolutely jank. Let me quickly go in for you, Mordos. I'll check if you did. Yeah, 120. That is the sweet spot for ultra wide. 21 by 9. 120. When I see people at 130, I'm like, fucking fish tank view, man. That is the sweet spot I found. And you don't need to do XML changing either. Ugh. Back to EU. This last patch, all servers have 1 frame. Nothing you can do. Yeah, I didn't touch it last night. I can only go up to 116. You're not an ultra wide then. Are you on a 16 by 9 monitor or are you on a 21 by 9 monitor? Because Because that will defy why. What does server having one frame? It means it's on a 1-tick server right now, Jonas. So if you imagine playing Battlefield, you need to have like a 100-tick server to make it feel like it's working. 1 tick means that the server is literally fucking locked in place. Yeah. 1 frame is 1 tick rate. It is ultra wide. When was the last time you deleted your user folder and settings and all that stuff? Redid all the settings, more doors. Because obviously, it's like 4 or 5 patches back, they added in the new ultra wide tech. If you've not changed your, like, reset your files, that's probably why. You'll have an old user folder, basically. So I would copy your bindings or save your bindings and then reset everything. You deleted them all? Do you actually have your monitor set up correctly? Yo, thank you, Jonas. That is the key question. What monitor do you have? Well, this server has 1.5 tick, but yeah. Check your settings then, dude, because if you are 21 by 9 like me, you should be able to do up to 130. They're on all displays right now, or I think it's 2 and 3. I always do 3 because it gives you the most amount of data. So you're looking at basically your ping, you're looking at the server FPS, shard ID, which is we're on 0.10 just now, in-game time, all that jazz. But the server is on 1.5, so we're not going to get very far with this. But oh, holy shit, at the fucking net. Oh my god. I would imagine this is why your fucking servers are going to shit. There's a teleporting actor bug just fucking zipping around. Thank you for the follow, dude. The moment the Rocksmith drops on game 1, I don't know. Is that a new monitor? Hackers? No. It's just probably an NPC going flying around. I don't know what most of the data means though. Oh, I typically look for us to be one. Beastly monitor? Yeah, I'll have to look into it. I've got an LG. Just purely because I've used LG for a while, and it's a really, really good one.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is
Holy
preparing to depart.
mother of...
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
I completely agree with you, Todd. Thank you very much for the 21 months. I appreciate that, dude. How you doing, Gren? Welcome in. Kozard, how you doing, Chief? Captain Cracker, you have some dude. My fucking emojis are just a joke, dude.
Last call for
Giselle,
passengers.
thank you very much for the
shuttle is
22.
preparing to depart.
Thank you. How you doing, Miss L? What's the best ultra wide to buy for 600 bucks? Or 600 quid? Ooh. I don't know, I would have to check. Mine's 1600 more doors, if that helps you. Add another grand, and that's what my monitor costs. But it's 4K ultra wide at 1600. So it's 3840 by 1600, and it does 175 hertz. Hey, Blasty, thank you very much for gifting the Scarlet. Thank you. Also, you started a hype train, guys.
Hello,
appreciate it.
Hello. Do you hear me, bro? Say something.
He's not even looking at me.
Hello.
Oh, there he is. Holy shit. Hello. Awesome. Love his community? Yeah, the community's amazing. Thank you for the hype train, guys. Level 1 completed on to level 2. I'm doing very well, yeah. Servers are absolutely a pile of shit, so... Like, trams are not arriving. The game is pretty much dead end right now. I don't know what to do. This is where, like, it would be great if there was, like, a Daymar Arena Commander map. Where I could go and just do some chill flying for a second.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
You see the thruster lights on the shunt? You have to walk there, and the shuttle will spawn. Or I just wait, Scarlet, right?
The station.
You know what I'm saying? Or I just waited. Is the PTV racetrack worth a visit? I had a wee shot of it. The problem I have, right, is the racetrack is dope. It's really, really cool. The problem is that land vehicles with wheels are dreadful. They drive, like, it's the worst driving in the game. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the bits, Jack. You've asked it as well. Thank you for the 200. Appreciate it. Thank you for extending time, guys. I have a feeling people are having fun with the TTS. Hey, dude, there's nothing else on the go, so I appreciate it. The PTV physics are hot dude, all land vehicles with wheels are hot garbage right now. We're still waiting for the new stuff to be added. It was actually meant to be added in 3.18, but it's not for some reason. Or if this is it being added in, then yeah, it's even worse. Hot garbage. Thank you for the bits, guys. Thank you for the support. Nearly completed that level 2 hype train. They ruined the dragonfly for me. Apparently that will be improved very shortly, because if you read, they're working on a new tech for gimbal sort of thrusters. So yeah, that'll be cool. God damn it, Jack.
Approaching next station.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
To disembark.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the bits, guys.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. The next shuttle is approaching the
You're
station.
done? That's it. Oh, look, elevator. Next floor, please. No, next floor. Up.
Last call for
Elevator.
passengers. The
11.
shuttle is preparing
That's
to
it.
depart.
Voice activated elevators, guys. Fantastic technology. Hello, boys. Just suddenly appear in the elevator. Don't mind, I'll just get out first, right? Thank you for the follow, dude. Pez working? No, it's not. It's nothing to do with Pez. It's the servers are on 1 tick rate right now, so if obviously that thing, I might move that down to the lower right actually. I'll see. But we're on, instead of having it where it's like 10 tick rate, it's on 1 right now. So team after me, I know. It's good stuff though. Thank you very much again for the support, guys. Let's see if we can actually get into a ship.
10% All
Welcome
spaceport food sales
to the ASOP.
stand
Can you control the location of that readout? What you're talking about, the thing in the top right? I can move it anywhere, dude. I actually might, after today's show, I'm gonna get it where I can move that down and up on the fly. It's very easy for me to set up a button for that. We'll take the Scorpius. Let's see if we can get this one again. No, display info is always in the top right. They don't have it where you can actually... Cheers for that, guys, for the hype train. You can't change any locations of the chat, but they are working on something that has a customizable UI. Where, like, if you know how like you get chat static, you'll be able to maybe move it in top left, top right, bottom, and all that jazz. Thanks for the follows, guys. Right, still don't know. Yeah, servers are super slow. So if we actually look at here, you guys can't see it, but we're on 1.5 server FPS, which is bad right now. So everything is super delayed. But we know that they're working on something to try and fix it. So we just go, like, just deal with it. What I want is for chat to auto-hide. Can't be that hard. Again, most of the stuff that you see is all legacy, old stuff within Star Citizen. Interesting, it's just all these back-end things that are super slow. Like, I bet you that character's not there, that character's not there. I bet they're gonna tick and be there. You gotta get at least more non-flyable concepts before that. True. However, once we're here, right? Let's just hype this up a bit.
I can make you the hero you were.
Who is diving into this? Can't wait for it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
Break the chains. And be beautiful in sin.
Awesome stuff, like. We are going to be playing that. Open beta. That'll be on the 17th. Whenever somebody complains about the length of time Star Citizen takes to be made, I always remember how long it took D3 to be made, Kozard, which was 12 years to make it and another 4 to 5 years after to make it good. So it's like a 16-17 year game just to get it to the state that it's in just now. And people are like, oh, Star Citizen should be done in like 5 years. Yeah, alright. Any good game does not take those length of time. Oh, me and Battlestar have already pre-ordered, Jack. I'm not even waiting to get my Blizzard rep to get back in contact with me. I already bought the game. I put myself down for Diablo 4 stuff with Blizzard, but I was like, nah, I'm already pre-ordering. I'm not even gonna wait. Nice, nice, nice. Even though a lot of the fluff that you get is for, like, WoW and other games like that, like, again, I absolutely adore playing Diablo. Path of Exile as well. The only problem I hate with Path of Exile is hardcore mode. Hardcore mode in Path of Exile is just a ball ache. Holy shit, they're multiplying! What the fuck? The lights have gone out! Help! Help! I need an adult! Where's the lights? Oh, there they are! Jesus Christ, this is so broken. This is so broken. Alright, whose lift is this one? I think my lift is booked up. tick rate servers, right? Amazing stuff. God damn it. Whose hangar is this? SC, StarCraft 2 was really good, enjoyed that. I actually never played it, and the reason for that is, like, StarCraft just feels like you have to put way too much effort in to micromanage the shit. Great patch, I know. This will be interesting if I can even get into this ship. Also looking a little bit pink. Alright, we're gonna have to wait on this one. Sons of the Forest? I really wish I had Sons of the Forest, but yeah. How's the puppy, Diddy? He's around. I think he's around. Nix! Nix! Where are you, Nix? Nix. Nova's over there. Nix, come here. Your fan club is looking for you. Nix, come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on, you sleepy mother. Come here. Come on. Who's your good boy? Come on. Come on. He's been defiant as hell, like. Come here. Come on. No. No. You gotta come. Come on. Come. Come. Come on. Come on. Oh, who's a sleepy puppy? Who's a sleepy puppy? Oh dear. Who's a big sleepy puppy? There he is. That's a 7-month pup. Oh. He's your big boy now, eh? He's your big boy. Right. You can go down. Good boy. Oh. Go sleepies. Thank you. You done your piece. Dude, he's as big as Nova now. 7 months and he's as big as Nova. He doesn't have the weight though. He does not have the weight. But yeah, he's a big boy. He's still got the puffy face. Well, you gotta remember he's not a husky, Mordor's. He's an Alaskan Shepherd. So he's got husky in him, but he's mainly German Shepherd. So he gets that long sort of face for the German Shepherd sort of area. And then he gets the bulk from the husky side. All the stuff is on Instagram if you want to see him. My best under P was maybe 260, 280. Is that ranked? You talking about Kozard?
Take off.
Well, we can actually fly. Gears are deploying. I appreciate the fluff, and got me covered again. Well, I'm gonna be primary the Antares Mordors, so the Scorpius allows me to just get the feel for it, right? Because the Antares is faster than the Scorpius, but turns less. Nix is cute though. It's NIX. He's not NYX. He's NIX, which is Latin for snow. Action per minute? Alright. Interesting the guns are not regenerating. Cruise to a bit of a height. I don't think we're gonna be able to get much done until the servers are fair. That arrow cockpit looks funny. I know. Yeah, I'm gonna be using the Antares did. Antares is really good for what me and my organization does. Commercial break? Yeah, I can't even regen. Have we verticate? No, we're not verticate. That's a great way of always testing, by the way. If you can swap your mobi-glass screens, you're good. The guns will not regen though. If we can reboot them. Oof. Yeah. They will not boot, chat. Oh, we have the ability to fly. We can do this one. Abs? I don't know, man. It's dreadful. PTU is dreadful just now. And it's not because of the patch, it's the server tick rate is like ridiculous just now. Thank you for the follow as well, though, dude. Hard to scale, like hard to see if PTU is bad when the servers are in such a scuffy place. Oh. Alright, we got invisible Grim Hex warping. It's fine, we can do it. I can't find my character, can't log in, anyone else has this issue. If you're talking about PTU and live and stuff, the servers are having a bit of a headache just now. I'm just gonna call you Zell. I'll butcher that name back. Pink Diamond, thanks a lot. You got a VIP badge. Live, I started the game 2 days ago. Yeah, right now they're doing some maintenance work on servers, so it's going to be a bit iffy. Go kind of grin and bear with it. If you have to create your character again, what you do is just cancel it out and then see if you can join the server that way. Normally when you have to create your character again, it wasn't stored correctly, so you just have to go into like Star Marine or something like that, just quickly load it up and then back into live. Sadly, these other things. It's interesting that I've got full flight capability, but everything else is a bit delayed. Let's have a look here. What are we on now? Yeah, still 1.3 tick. Do you run all ads in one go? Yeah, I do, yeah. It's like every hour or something like that you get ads.
You are clear to launch.
The other ads that appear on the channel are not in my control, Ditty. That's just Twitch, sadly. There should be no pre-roll, for example. Like when you join my channel, you shouldn't get an ad. And if you do get an ad, that again is not out of my control, because I've got pre-rolls turned off, and it should only be every hour you get a cluster. But again, that's for the incentive program, where I actually make money from it. If you're getting any ads out of that, that's not my power, I can't do anything about that. The only thing I would suggest is subscribe to the channel. And again, that's not a ploy for me, or like I don't want people to be forced to do that, but I can only control ads to a certain level, sadly. Sorry, I've asked this, is the weekend going to be free play? No, it'll be mainly April will be the next free play, so. It's an event called Invictus. Let's see if that goes through. That's because movement seems to be entirely client-side. Sadly, yeah. I didn't get pre-roll, I watched them for support. The ad blocker, it's a 10. It's called a sub. There shouldn't be any pre-rolls though. I'm pretty sure they should be fully disabled. 318 might release on Invictus? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's totally cool, Jonas. Again, like, it doesn't matter if people don't like ads or not. You're still getting them, so you know what I mean. I still get paid even though you ad block, so doesn't bother me. Obviously, it would be better if you did watch the ads because I would get even more income, but that's life. I'm not gonna force on people. Let's see how fast this goes through. Okay, that was actually pretty fast. So it only feels like doors and some other stuff. I'm gonna bust down the arrow onto Daymar, because whilst it's janky like this, we can't do anything. So I'm gonna literally just free fly around Daymar and see if we explode randomly. Plus, I want to test out, I update or change some of my CFG files for the stream, and I want to see if it works a bit better.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Probably Jonas, yeah. Yo, Turn Racing, thank you for the follow, dude. Let's just quickly fast track all of these,
Thank you.
and then we'll see where it goes. Appreciate all the follows though today, guys. We're working to try and get back up to 13,000. We actually dropped by about 100 follows, and I think it's because they were bots, you know. Sadly, is the case. Always try fellows go up. Thank you, dude. Ondo as well, dude. Thank you very much for the 25 months. Hands up, pants down. This is robbery. Thank you, appreciate that. Also, free client. Watch free constructive streams this month and sparked a watch streak. What the fuck is that? What is that? Should I be promoting that on the channel? What the hell is a watch streak? And do you get anything out of it? Thanks for the love, guys. Never saw that, yeah. That's new. Who else has a watch streak?
Your insurance claim has
All
been
you
sent.
regulars, if I don't see watch streak announcements being put into the channel, I'm gonna get very angry with you guys. I'll be
Thank you. Please
tutting
visit
you
us
all the
again.
time. Yeah, I've never seen that as well. I have no idea
Welcome
how that works.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Scottish here also live out to the west of Glasgow. Nice, nice. How far out of Glasgow? Like, I'm not a fan of Glasgow. I'm not a fan of cities. Like, I live up in the Highlands. Yo, Diddy with the 7 months, dude. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the love, guys. Dumbarton. Ah, nice. Nice. Yo, I think I've been to Dumbarton. It's quite like a small village, isn't it? Oh, you live in Isle Sky. Jealous! Yeah, I wouldn't mind living in Isle Sky. I'm very much a rural bunny who just does not like cities and stuff. Small town, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been to Dumbarton. It's one of like these old Scottish town villages that look really, really good. Also, Space Cullet, thank you for the 19 months, dude. Appreciate that. How are you, sir? Moderators, can you drop a shout out for the wonderful Space Cullet, the OG pirate lord and mad scientist of Star Citizen? Appreciate that, dude. And guys, if you're not checking out Space Cullet, go and check out his channel, please. He's an awesome dude. He's just recently shaved his beard and he looks... I'm not gonna lie, Space Cullet, you look really weird without a beard, dude. Like, totally baby face. Did we get raided? I don't think we got raided. Why? But yeah, Zim, can you give a shout out to Space Cullet, please, dude? If not, I can do it. Rural living is the best living? Yeah. I'm on the upside of Cumberland. Trying to figure out that one as well. Gekka, how you doing, Chief? Sorry if this has been asked a lot, but I have been out of the SE loop for a while. What's happening to Free 18? Any idea when it might come? Right, so, the easiest way I can answer this one is we have no idea when Free 18 Live's going to be. However, we do have data from last year where CIG said that when Free 18 would go to PTU, it would be 3 to 4 months it would take in PTU before it goes to live. Now, it was meant to come out June, July of 22, but it was delayed by about 6 months. So, roughly now, we're like, what, 2nd or 3rd month into PTU? So my guess is end of March, right now. And if not, I think it's going to be until April, sadly. It's one of these things where they're adding in a mechanic or a technology that is so required that it can't be done tested within a month. It's so janky at times as well, and it's called PES. And the thing is, when we get server meshing as well, server meshing is going to be 6 months in PTU, at least, I feel. So it's just unfortunate, it's one of these stages in development in the game where this tech is so wonky Nah, PTU is so janked, dude. It's so janked. I'm just literally trying my best to make some sort of content out of it. But it's literally like playing as a sloth from that movie. It's like, yeah. 6 to 12 months, yeah. But the thing is though, once we get past Pez, once we get past server meshing, the game snowballs because they don't have any major techs that hold them back then, so... Did you see Evolution's announcement? Evolution? Or the video game Evolution? Or a company that I'm not clicking together? See if this works. Did a Discord call, no stream? Discord, no stream today. I could not even get out of Arson. Yeah, I mean, it's taken us a while to do that. Oh, you're talking about Gundam Evo? Yeah, Endless Waltz, yeah. There's also, we're meant to be getting Def Scythe, if we're not. I can't wait for private mode in AC. Same, dude. Yeah. I hope they add in stuff. So what are the next steps after joining the org? You mean applying to... or putting down a registration thing? It's literally one of the guys will be in contact, dude. If people meet our sort of requirements, it goes down. We've got like 7 or 8 registrations for the org just now, Space Jam, and I know yours is there, dude, so it's just a matter of these guys do it in their own time when they're not working. I don't have time to go through it, and we're just, again, we'll eventually get round to everyone. Makes sense that Endless Waltz and Death Sights being released close to each other. Yeah, exactly, dude. I mean, they're pretty much in the same universe. I'm sure they'll either release Hell Custom or its own suit, just the skin. Oh, wow, again. I'm not really following Gundam right now because, again, it's like Overwatch. You gotta wait until it's been out for a good year before it's any better.
You are clear to launch.
P2 seems fine. Oh yeah, it's great. Everything taking like 1,000,000 hours to actually do, you know? Again, we can fly around, but pips are bad, so unfortunately I can't show any combat off. We just have enough power to actually... Oh, and I'm dead. So yeah, there's P2 for you. When is Free 18 released? Probably the end of March, April. Hella. It's very scuffed right now, as you can literally see. So you just got to wait, guys. You don't want Free 18 to be live anytime soon. I'll just tell you that. There's so many bad things with it just now. And there's a lot of good things as well. Like the FPS is up, all that jazz. But they're testing out things over and over again that cause issues. With every hangar death, the release gets delayed by a day. Yeah, very true. You just gotta be really patient for this one, sadly. Yeah, you not played since IE? Well, don't worry. But you probably won't be able to play until next IE. Anyway. We'll be lucky if we get this in Invictus, right? We'll be lucky. I think it'll be out April, but I mean, again, you gotta look at it. There could be also May. It's just good stuff requires time, you know. Oh, and we're dying. No, we're good. I think what we'll do, because the servers are so far behind, let's see if we can... We'll wait until the door is fully open. Let me see. I'm pretty sure they'll try to get it for Invictus, but again, this is where I keep trying to advertise people. Don't rush this out. Don't complain that it's not out. It's... You know what I mean? Like, I'm wearing a helmet right now and I'm suffocating, so... These are the bugs that you have to deal with just now. Yeah, I know, dude. They've nerfed the... Yeah. If you guys don't know, they nerfed the ass on the female character. It's more rounded instead of this giant booty that it used to have. No! I'm doing first game. They nerfed the female... No. If you look for the undersuits that have got the red G-string, Ondo, that's been nerfed as well, dude. Unplayable. You can see every male going, no! And every female is like, yay! It's whatever, man. I mean, if you're literally saying perving on female characters in a video game, I think you need to go and fucking let one off, right? Why are we so ashamed of appreciating the female beauty? I don't know, dude. Females are amazing. You stop playing female character after that? Dude, just wait till they bring, like, a crotch for a male, you know? Females are myth. I never use female characters. I swap gender all the time, you know?
An insurance claim has been sent.
What's wrong with wearing a G-string? Dude, there's nothing wrong with wearing a G-string. Well, mankini. No harm in that, right? It's a shame they destroyed the nice optics of some of the undersuits. These new straps on the T1. To be honest, I don't really study this stuff, so I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
The reason why I play female characters is just rather look at the females behind than at dudes. Yeah, but you don't do that in Star Citizen though. Like, I would understand that if like a typical MMO, right? I would agree with on you that, to be honest.
Stand by.
But these days in MMOs, you got cosmetics that make you look like donkeys and unicorns and everything like that, so yeah. You got a mankini on right now? That's hot. That's fucking hot. I think if any man, woman can sit in a mankini and pull it off, yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Even if you're morbidly obese and you feel comfortable wearing a mankini out in public, yeah, fuck it. Keep rocking that shit. You need more hairstyles? Dude, they need to have it where you can go bald. I'm sick and tired of where you can't have my own haircut. Well, that's one choice. Beards as well. Well, we do know that they're working on beards. Hopefully, we'll get that soon. We need that beard tech. Dude, I want to be a female character with a big lush beard. I want to be that character out of that musical movie. I can't remember her name. Absolutely, the actress is a cracking singer. But she plays a character in the sort of circus, and she's like got full beard and stuff. I think that looks fucking sick. Beards haven't made it past concept. The thing is though, they've got a lot of guys that are in the company that have got beards, so plenty of models to use. I want to be like Lord Holyman, what, with the hairy chest. Right, let's see, chat. Can we actually open up the door this time and not explode? The Greatest Showman, that's a yeah. That's how I like my Scottish wound. What, with full beard?
You are clear to launch.
I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of a completely different thing when you mention something like that. But alright. I'm not gonna judge. Got to tend to some chores, gonna lurk a bit. Alright, Kate, dude. Alright, we're gonna wait. Hopefully, chat. Let's quickly just check my fucking information. Oh, no, that's not going through either. Free. Server tick rate still the same. Okay, let's try it now. So, we've let the doors fully open. I'm just gonna go straight. Alright. Seems that all we have to do is just wait. Let's see, we'll probably explode any second. Also, I'm not wearing a helmet. Even though I am wearing a helmet. Oh, no, apparently... Oh my god, I've gone completely soulless. Lies, you're judging? Dude, I have a ginger beard. I can't fucking judge anyone. I'm already soulless. Yeah, but I'm only bald because of self-choice, dude. I can grow a big fucking ponytail if I want, you know? Souls are all overrated. That's very true. Jet black hair. Oh, your character, right. Anytime. Make it so. Let's go. Let's go. Go. When does Inside Star Citizen come out? Normally. It's only 2 o'clock. With ginger beard. Dude, I will quit. You know the funny thing is, I never have a ginger beard on my character. It's always white for some reason. Here we go. I want a Jackson 5 afro. See, the thing is, I don't think we'll ever see something like that in Star Citizen Alpha because they've had so many issues. Well, I mean, I suppose if they get the hair clipping, but remember, hair always goes through the helmets right now, you know? I'm pretty convinced we're just going to explode the moment I attempt to do something today. 2021. Probably won't be online for that then. We'll do it tomorrow then. We'll do it tomorrow. Okay. What should we play? What should we play? Actually, yeah. We'll start with this one. Right. I'm gonna see how well one tick rate acknowledges low flying. I can't do anything else, so let's see how it goes. Also, I changed some of my settings, so very interested to see how it goes through on stream. How long until we explode? I wonder. Seems smooth, but we'll see how we desync into it, right? Also, sound is like down or muffled for some reason. Maybe it's because we don't have a helmet. Interesting. So it's like elevators, fitting your character, all that stuff is hindered by it. Because technically if we were lagged, we would be exploding by now. It seems pretty smooth. For one tick rate, which is bonkers, right? Ooh. gonna die? Oh, we 30k'd. That's why. Or it's super delayed. Let's see if it catches up then. Oh, it's not 30k'd. Oh, this is gonna be interesting then. How far behind the server until it actually registers it, right? This is Toby, yeah, using Toby, yeah. One server, yeah, that's what we're testing on though. One server FPS right now. I got to see a 30k recovery in action. It is 30k, but well, we'll see. We'll see. You recommend the Toby? Yeah, I've been using Toby for about 2 years now, Shinky. You can get a discount if you use my code !TOBII. We'll give you the link. They might even have a discount on just now. Then you just don't use my code. Trying to recover and keep going? I know, but we should explode, right? I guarantee the moment I start flying again, it's gonna explode. What's the benefits of using Toby? Right, for a start, I don't need anything equipped to my head. And the other thing is I can use my eyes to do targeting in Star Citizen. So if you actually have... We can run Ghost, right? So if you're interested in actually seeing what I'm looking at the time, I'll run Ghost just now. Where is it? Yeah. Yeah, whatever. So there, you can see on my screen, you guys should be able to use the thing. Is there still the thing on Twitch where you can see my eyes now? They have this Infest? Yes, you can get 15% off. Just use my link, will give me perks from it. But don't use my actual code. Just use their actual system. The Ghost extension, yeah. So you should be able to see my eyes, right? The eye tracking marker is gone. Shouldn't be. Not now? Oh wait, did I just close it down? Wait. Also, can I stop? Yeah, that'd be great. Sure it's not on? Yeah, exactly. You might have to do some settings. Because I can turn it on here, but then it's going to double up on the stream. You don't see it? Let's try... Called, it'll be under here. Actually, wait. Let me just see. I'll see myself. Actually, wait. No it's not, eh? Maybe bring the sync down. See it now? I don't see it. There are multiplying multiple TDLs, I know. You don't see it? No idea then. Let me take off this. Yeah, no idea then. Sorry. You see it? What's going on, Toby? I don't know. For you, it's working? I don't see it. Anyway, if you got it, then whatever. Whatever. I can't do anything more. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You see the red thing? Cool. Maybe it's only some browsers. Yeah, if you're talking about the red thing, that's my mouse icon, yeah. You see the red circle. Right, anyway. That just basically shows you where my eyes are tracking if you can actually see it. Maybe it's the connection. Yeah, who knows. But Toby for me is a lot more fluid because again, if I just want to like put pips in my ears, I can, you know. Saves a lot of hassle, and to be honest, you don't get any different latency, I feel, with it. The eye tracking where you can actually target people is pretty good. However, it's a bit hypersensitive at times, sadly. It only works on Chrome browsers? Ah, there you go then. I mean, I can turn it on for people that can't see it, but it would distract me then. It's only meant to be where you guys can see it. I saw it for a split second when you toggled. Again, I'll look for the settings and see how it goes. Can you adjust the sensitivity? In a sense, yeah, there's... If you're talking about the Toby, there's an absolute fuck ton of settings down here. If it would scroll, there we go. My settings are on Discord, however, I think I need to update them a bit more. It'd be cool if they made an OBS plugin instead of twitching. They do have an OBS plugin. Ondo. They do, but it... Again, I would have to do things and stuff like that. But actually, I don't think you can do it with dual PC though, that's the only thing. You can set up the OBS thing if you're on a single streaming PC. But I do 2 PC setups, so yeah, I can't do that sadly. Head tracking handled by TrackR? Yeah, again, if you have TrackR, you don't really need Toby. But if you don't have any system, I would always recommend Toby just because it feels really, really good. So you're using the TrackR 5. I'm not using, I'm using the Toby 5, yeah. Number 4 won't do this. You need to have Toby 5 if you want to have the head tracking movement. And you can actually do it where I can change the setting where my eyes do it. So if I pause and we go to here, I'll change the setting for flight where it'll change the gaze, right? So now you can see that my head is barely doing it, but if I move with my eyes, I can actually, and obviously it's going to look janky as fuck because I don't have it set up, but now I have full head tracking with eyes, you know? But I just don't like that kind of style. And you can do it balanced. You can even have it where I can do 50% head. So head moves and then I can be like, then move my head. Right? So there's loads of things you can set up to. Again, I just prefer the way I've had it for 2 years. Wiggle Ondo. Is that done? I have to learn? I saw your reclaimer short, dude. Where are we actually? There we go. Ooh, the stupid stuff's coming up. Ugh, God damn it. That should get rid of it. No, it's not getting rid of it, chat! Please, I don't want to see headings. Is it gone? No, it's not gone. Jeez. Ah, god damn it. Wonder if third person will change it. No. There we go. Apart from the Certic rate. Yeah, it's such a good song with the remix. Server seems to be able to handle a little bit more. I wonder what combat will be like on 1 tick rate. I don't really... If I hang around, maybe an NPC will spawn. We can get down to it. Until it actually changes. Yeah, it's still 1.5. Tomato line. When your head turns red as fuck. It's good stuff. I love negatives. Yeah, they're gonna have more of that in the future, right? More canyons. Speak of the devil. Yay, let's see what it's like then. Oh, holy shit. Oh god. I don't even think the NPC knows how to fly. Oh god. My guns are not regenerating either, so... Yeah, super jank. Yeah, regen the guns. God's sake. Even the pip is like teleporting around. Holy shit. That's so bad, man. He's on crack? Yeah. Funny how my weapons are regenerating without power to them. And then when I put it to Afterburner, they regen faster. Oh god, it's shooting at me as well. Yeah. Ooh, wait. Wonder what a player would be like, right?
Check fire.
Oh, player's fine. Can't regen my weapons though. Now the NPC's after. That dude is still getting hit by an NPC or some delayed shots, I don't know. Crazy stuff though. Line 5 about the pip. It's not how the game works, sadly. Sadly not. We're rocking. Yeah, nearly 60 FPS. Which is dope. Especially with bad tick rate, maybe it would go up as well. Who knows? Yeah, I don't have a crime stat though. Oof. Try the NPC again. Does anybody know if on the forums if they've said any, like, stability is coming in? I can hit it fine, now it's not moving. Still guns won't regen though. Let's try this. Looks pretty good down that. It does. Oh, delay, holy crap. Missile's actually behind me, chat. Whoa! Look at the rubber banding missile! Holy shit. While on the edge, the missile actually hit. Guns are just... Oh, my guns just instantly went to full. What the hell? Oh, now they're regenning. Woo. Well, some of them are. Oh, they were for a second. I don't know what the hell that cutlass is doing. Jeez. Woo. Not much I can do against it, like, it's taking a huge amount of rounds. There we go. Full deft as well? Bodies are falling out. Man, look at the bodies falling. It's so slow. Whee! What the hell, man? There's guns falling down as well. There's another body. How many bodies are on board? I'm interested to see how long this is gonna take. There's another body falling down. Unlimited bodies? It's crazy, dude. Yo, thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you, Rockman. Yeah, look at this. So there's like 6 bodies on the ground. They're actually moving. Look at this, dude. What the actual F is going on? The guns are twitching as well. This dude's moving. That is some hell of a delay, though. No joke, guys. I'll probably... What I might actually do is just add 2 hours on tomorrow and stop today, like... Unless we actually have any data coming in on when this is gonna be. A friend of me is designing micro builds for SC ships. Right now I have a little BMM. I'd like to send to you one. Do you have some or postcode? I don't, dude. No. I don't. I appreciate it though. Enter soft def cutlass to try and loot NPCs and I burn through the frames. Yeah, but this is not soft def. This is full dead and it's just hovering. If you can hold on to it till next year, Jonas, I would be in Germany for a SitCon next year. Yeah, we're on 1.2 right now, so it's actually down on the server. Good for organ harvesting? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, guys. I massively apologize for this, but there's nothing I can show you for Star Citizen if nothing's working right now because of servers. Yeah, CitizenCon 24 will be in Germany. It's LA, Germany, Austin, Manchester. That's their current rotation. Obviously it can change, but I don't see them changing anytime soon. So I would imagine, yeah, pretty certain Germany will be next year. Frankfurt is 24. But CIG might change that, right? Yeah, this is scuffed. Alright. I'm not gonna sit through pain for this. Let's send you on to somebody else. I appreciate all the love, guys. I'm sorry it's such a short stream, but I'll end up mentally hurt with this kind of thing. Who can we go to? Who can we go to? Who is Pain? Yeah. And a lot of content creators have shut down as well because of it. I'm driving and I'm faster than you in an arrow. Yeah. You're recruiting? How do I apply? !org. But we're only taking registrations just now. Brady, how you doing as well, lovely? Welcome in. Hope you've had a good week. Yeah, I will be back on tomorrow, guys. But I'm kind of hoping that the servers are going to be in a better state. What do you guys fancy? A bit of Sons of the Forest, or do you fancy a bit of VR Resident Evil? That's your choices right now. Week's been okay. This morning has been dreadful. Sorry to hear that. Hope it will improve. See you, Gozard. Thank you. I appreciate all the guys joining in and follows as well, guys, but I literally, there's nothing I can do with Star Citizen right now. VR? You want to go to VR? Right. We're gonna go and check out Miss Cyborg Angel then. She is playing VR. I fancy a bald man entertaining me. I'm sorry, like literally Star Citizen's so scuffed, Bree. And if I can't showcase anything to you guys, there's stuff I can do around the house, you know. New VOD vids is up. Yeah, I'm not really doing reacts to people's videos just now, Zaman. I don't have time, dude. Again. So what we're gonna do is we've got 2 hours on the clock just now. I'm gonna add that for tomorrow's stream. So it'll be a nice little cheeky 6 hours. Let me get that down to here. Yeah. There we go. So 2 more extra hours tomorrow. Hopefully the service will be better and we can get into the weekend together and stuff. But yeah, go and check out Miss Cyborg Angel's stream. She's playing some VR Resident Evil for the PlayStation, I think it is. Yeah. And yeah, I will see you back tomorrow. Hopefully with servers and everything working like that. Have a great weekend if I don't get to see you over the weekend. Stay safe. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. All that good stuff. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you guys. Appreciate all the love today. I'm sorry it's really short. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, Joe. Space Jam. Hyro. Zaven, Missile, Jonas, Bree. Free Client, Blasty McNasty, Edison, Montana. Thank you very much for being here, guys. Have a safe weekend if I don't get to see you. Appreciate it. Take care.